With season 6 coming in a few months, I think it's time we shared some of our theories about it. Today's question is what will happen to Lila, Cerise, or whoever she really is throughout the season. Welcome back to Jeffrey Talks, I'm Jeff, and today we're talking about Miraculous. If you're new here, just hit the subscribe button and join our community if you enjoy this kind of content. Your support is what keeps us going. Ever since Lila finally got her hands on the butterfly Miraculous, people have been wondering what her goals could be, how she'll use the Miraculous and still be Lila at the same time, and most importantly, how her young age will affect her use of the Miraculous. I've come across a few ideas about what Lila's effect with the Miraculous, but none of them really stuck. I was rewatching the final released episode of the series, Miraculous World Paris, Tales of Shadybug and Clone Noir, and I started wondering why now? Why would they introduce evil versions of the young heroes and showcase their powers? I realized this couldn't be a coincidence. Taking into consideration what Tiki quoted in the episode,
"It overrides the security system. No more automatic detransformation, but the price to pay for that is..."
which we understood throughout the episode that using their powers for evil purposes is actually destroying them. The veins that they try to hide are proof of that. It's very clear that we're going to get a case similar to Gabriel throughout season 6. Just like the fact that he was being consumed by the cataclysm, slowly destroying him and eventually making him go with his plans even earlier because he had no more time, I think we're going to see Lila being slowly consumed by the Miraculous and eventually destroyed by the end of the season if she doesn't find a way to reverse its effects. Given that Lila is far smarter and more cunning than Gabriel ever was, I truly believe she will be a great use for the writers to officially showcase more powers for the butterfly, rather than just the Akuma. To put in another way, just as Clone Noir used powers never used by Cat Noir, almost as destructive as Cat Blanc, and just like how Shadybug created whatever she wanted, like what Mr. Bug did in his first appearance, I'm really looking forward to seeing how Lila will take the Butterfly Miraculous to the next level, rather than repeating what Gabriel did. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to remind you about the special that's coming out before season 6 start. It's called The End of Ladybug, but that's not the real title, it's the title in the registry data. And while we don't have much info, the date is at the end of August, just keep that in mind and take it as a grain of salt. Finally, what are your thoughts on Lila's use of the Butterfly Miraculous? Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like, share the video with your friends, thanks for watching, and bug out.